guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're gonna do something a little different. So if you've been following my Instagram channel for the past few months, you'll know that I have partnered with Yeouth Skincare, and they have been sending me some amazing products. I've put them in some of my videos. They're all over my Instagram, but I have a new product that I'm going to be trying, and I'm going to be putting it in a video. My skin has always been really problematic. It's super dry. It has patches where it just like builds up tons and tons of dead skin that I can't get off. And lately I feel like it's been a lot worse because I've been inside a lot. And I was talking to my mom about doing like face peeling and maybe even getting like my face like razor scraped to try and get some of that excess grossness off. Yeouth Skincare actually came over to me and told me that they have a mask that they're going to be giving some of their influencers. So this is the glycolic acid gel face peel. It is made with retinol and green tea to basically make sure that your skin doesn't peel all the way off. And I think I'm going to try it on camera because I've never tried anything like this before. I've always been really careful with my skin, especially when it comes to like face masks and stuff that really sit on the top of your skin and really, you know, can irritate your skin. This is the first time I've ever tried anything crazy, especially because this is going to be taking off the first layer of skin I have. I also want to document it for everyone who is new to my channel and has not seen me do any type of face video. I haven't really updated my YouTube on what I do with my face currently, and this is going to give you a good idea of what I do. Camera change. It's also a great way of people who might have problematic skin to see what a peel will do. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I really hope it does. So let's go through it. This is supposed to support skin cell renewal and decongest my pores. It's supposed to help reduce the appearance of fine lines, which I have a lot of right now. And it is supposed to minimize the appearance of pores. It says that I have to read the directions extremely carefully, and that all of the products that Yeouth Beauty makes will be helping assist this product. So this product can be used with all of the other Yeouth Beauty products that they make, which is awesome because I have really switched over my skincare to be mostly Yeouth Beauty with a few different moisturizers in between. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out this. Oh, there she is. So here's the product. It says that I have to peel back the little side right here, like a little flap, and I'm gonna read the directions with you guys. So pre-peel treatment. Stop the use of masks, scrubs, exfoliating, self-tanning products, anything that has retinol, vitamin A, AHA or BHA, and any other products that can potentially irritate my skin for 48 hours before applying the peel. I should not shave or wax. I should avoid sun exposure and tanning for 1 week prior to applying the peel. Patch test for the first time. So that means I have to test a small spot under my chin before applying the solution to my entire face. I should leave the peel on for no more than 30 seconds. 30 seconds! So that means it's pretty strong. 30 seconds is the most amount of time I can leave it on. I'll probably put it on and wash it off. Remove the peel by cleansing the area with water with 24 hours, monitoring skin for redness or irritation. Okay, so I have to put it under my chin, wash it really quick, and then wait for 24 hours and see what it does to my skin. Peel procedure. So this is after I do that test. After I complete the patch test, I should remove all my makeup thoroughly and cleanse my face and pat it dry. I should apply the solution to a cotton pad or swab and apply to my face, starting with forehead, working downward towards cheek and chin, applying to less sensitive areas first, starting with forehead, cheeks, chin, and then to the nose and neck. So I should start with less sensitive areas and then move in towards my nose. I think what I'm going to do is only apply it around this part of my nose and to my forehead and maybe on top of my lips, because that's the only place that I really need the skin off. Here, I feel pretty fine with my skin. Avoid contact with eye area, ears, and lips. Oh, so I guess I gotta keep it away from my lips then. Prior to applying the peel, I should apply petroleum jelly to the areas not to be touched by the acid, such as eyebrows, eyes, nostril, and lip area. For first-time users, once the peel is applied to the entire face, leave the product on for no longer than 30 seconds. All right, this important step ensures that skin tolerate the acid peel before increasing its duration in the next application. So it should be applied multiple times. The longer the peel is left on, the deeper it penetrates and the longer the recovery time. Once the peel is applied, watch skin as well as the clock. When skin is turning pink, it is time to neutralize the acid peel with water. Do not leave the peel on skin for more than 8 minutes. Stop the peel by thoroughly rinsing skin with cold water. Gently pat skin dry with soft towel. Moisturize skin with a generous amount of Youth Beauty Day and Night Cream or any moisturizer that you have. Before the peel treatment, do not exercise or induce sweat for 2 hours after applying the peel. Do not exfoliate your skin for 3 to 5 days after applying the peel. Do not rub or pick at the skin. Do not use retinol, vitamin A products for 48 hours after applying the peel. So retinol or vitamin A products you cannot use, which means that I can't use one of my serums that I have. I should apply a moisturizer twice daily, and I can use a balancing face toner or any hyaluronic acid serum following the peel. So anything that's hyaluronic acid I can put on my face. I guess if it's retinol, I cannot put it on my face. I shouldn't wear foundation for 12 hours after applying the peel, but I should wear sun lotion if I'm going out. Luckily it's quarantine, so I'm not. And then I should definitely avoid the sun for 48 hours. And then when it's between treatments, I should wait at least 3 weeks before applying another peel, then apply peel once every 3 to 4 weeks as maintenance. Okay. And that's everything. That's a lot of directions, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of scared now. This is like, I feel like this is something I would normally like go to a place to get done, and I'm doing it at home on my own. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the patch test. I'm gonna do it on my chin just to see how it goes. So let's do that. And then I think what I'm gonna do is have this first video up as what happened, and then how well or bad this video goes, I'll do an upload next time I do it too, just to see what it looks like doing it, you know, for a consistent amount of time. Okay, I'm gonna put my hair up and let's do our patch test. I'm just gonna take off my makeup with a charcoal toner and hot water instead of taking it off with my normal routine, because my normal routine kind of leaves like a layer of moisturizer on the skin, and I don't think that's what we want today. I think we want it to be like, you know, as bare as possible. So here we go. That's what I look like without makeup. You want to see a half and half of my face? It's my face with makeup. This is my face without makeup. Alright, I'm ready to do the patch test, so here we go. I'm going to do one pump on my finger and on my chin. And now we're going to count 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, it's like already tingling. Ooh, it feels like spicy on my skin. I don't know how to describe that. It like little tingles everywhere, I guess. But it's not like bad. It doesn't hurt. It just tingles and like burns a little bit, which I think it's supposed to do. So now I'm gonna go ahead. I have a really cold wet wipe, and I'm just gonna wipe it off. That's off. So now I have to wait 24 hours and see what that does. While I wait to see the results of that, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize the rest of my face. I'm gonna use my Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is like my new night cream. So I'm just gonna use some of this cream. I'm gonna use it all over too because my skin is so freaking dry. Oh, so much better. I have all my moisturizer on. I have to wait 24 hours. So I will see you tomorrow at this time. Hi guys, it is the next day and it is time to do our face peel for real. As you can see, there's really no redness on my chin. It doesn't even feel that different. I feel like I should have left it on maybe a little bit longer, but it told me not to. So as far as I know, we're good to go for the face peel. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and only do my forehead, around this part of my nose, and then like right here, and a little bit more on my chin, because that's really where the dead skin accumulates. To make sure that I don't get it anywhere near my eye area, I am gonna be putting on this Aloe Sleek from Pink, Victoria's Secret Pink, around my eyes and in all the places that I really don't want to get this peel on. I'm just going to kind of do a thick layer of it too. I don't really want to like thin it out too much. Nice thick layer. All right. Okay, I have the moisturizer on just to make sure I don't get it in anywhere. I have my hair up. It said to apply it with some cotton pads, so I do have some of those. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the peel. We're gonna work from our forehead down like the instructions said. I'm gonna get a few pumps in here and I'm just gonna start applying. I'm not really sure how much I'm supposed to apply. That was one thing that was kind of unclear, is how much am I supposed to apply, and then also what is it supposed to feel like, because right now it's a bit of a tingling sensation, but I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do like the very edges of my cheeks. And just like the instructions said, I'm gonna leave this on for 8 minutes at most, but I'm thinking I'm probably gonna stop around maybe 5 minutes, because I feel 5 minutes should really be enough for my face and my skin, because my skin is very, very, you know, doesn't take a lot to set her off. And I'm just dabbing this in. I'm just dabbing, 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 dabbing. Whew, okay. So it is kind of tingly. It is kind of like stingy, I guess. We'll see how long I can hold this up for. 3:57 right now. I think I'm gonna take this off exactly at 4. So I'm gonna start preparing for that. I'm gonna get some really cold water running and get a face towel. It's actually, you know, like the longer I let it sit on my skin, the less burny it gets and the more just like subtle tingly it gets. All right, we have 1 more minute to go. It's like starting to feel like kind of like heavy on my skin, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's, you know, it is penetrating deep. That's for sure. It's getting in all of my pores and all of that. All right, it's time to wipe this bad boy off. I'm gonna really make sure I get it all off too. I don't want anything left behind that could damage my skin. Now it does kind of burn when I take it off. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because again, one thing that I really wish they would have included but they didn't is what it's supposed to feel like. And one more thorough rinse of my entire face and then it should all be off. It is still kind of burning, so that kind of leads me to believe that there is a little bit of product left on. Really want to get everything off, because it is a type of acid. It's a peel. It's supposed to take off the first layer of skin. You just don't want it to take off too much skin. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my neck firming cream with vitamin C and green tea. This actually really helps me with dewiness for my skin. So I'm just gonna apply it to the very soft parts of my skin and kind of rub it in and peel it down towards my neck. And now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my serum, which is the vitamin C and E serum. This isn't supposed to irritate it. I'm just gonna do one little pump around my eyes. I will say, like, my skin feels dry now. Super, super dry. Dry on dry doesn't sound like it's gonna work, but hopefully once the skin is peeled, I'll have new skin that isn't so dry. All right, so it does say that I shouldn't wear foundation for up to 12 hours. So I think that's when the peel like really goes into effect, and then I shouldn't do another peel for 3 weeks, and I should avoid like exercising and sunlight in general for 24 to 48 hours. So definitely gonna do that, especially because I can't really go out anywhere. And another thing it says is after I should use hyaluronic acid, and lo and behold, that is what I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on as well as my night cream twice a day. I'll check back in later tonight to see where my skin is at. Right now it looks fine, it looks normal, but I'm sure that's gonna change, hopefully. So just doing a check-in, it's been about like an hour and a half, and I'm starting to get like really light, barely even see it flaking on my cheeks right here. For sure. And then also at the top of my head. There it is. So yeah, I'm not really supposed to touch it, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to let it flake and keep doing what it's doing. And then tonight I'm going to go ahead and put a moisturizer on it. Hello guys, I'm back. So it is now officially nighttime, and I'm looking at my skin. The little bit of patching that was happening is now actually gone. And I'm about to hop in the shower, so I'm not going to add any type of soap or scrub or mask to my face. We're just gonna let it be. I don't really want to even get it wet, but I am gonna get my hair kind of wet because it's getting a little greasy. So I'm gonna try and keep water out of my face in general, and then I'm going to go ahead and do some serums and creams. These are all of my night serums and all of my night creams. So hopefully that will also help. Alright, so I just got out of the shower. Gotta get my brows up. I'm going to go ahead and do my face night routine. It's going to be a little different today because I want to make sure I give my peel a good fighting chance. I'm going to go ahead and apply this Yeouth Vitamin C and E Serum with hyaluronic acid to my forehead and to any place that I've already applied the peel. I'm just going to rub that in. And I do feel like my skin is, I mean, it's not the best. She is rough. I can tell that it is peeling. I think I just didn't leave it on long enough to get like giant peeling effects. I also don't know exactly how it's supposed to peel. And then I'm going to go ahead and on top of that put my e.l.f. hydrating drops. So these are really going to soak into my skin and hopefully give me some bit of moisture. A little bit up here. Alright, and then I'm going to finish it off around my eyes with my Tatcha cream. I freaking love this stuff. I know Tatcha is so expensive, but I mean, I've already gone through so much, and I like this cream a lot. So I think this might be one of the few creams I ever invest in. I think I might get like a jar of this. We'll see. And I'm applying this to the areas where I didn't really put a lot of product. So it's like the very tip of my T-zone and my eyes. Perfect. So that's all I have to do tonight. I'll give you some update if my skin starts peeling again tonight. I really don't think it will. And then we'll check back in tomorrow morning. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, guys. So it is morning, and I haven't experienced any more peeling at all. I think the peel process is basically over. Let's see. I have a little bit right here on my chin. So not a lot of peeling with this first round. I will say I do notice like my little pores on this side, and I have two big ones on this side, don't look as like gunky as they normally do. Like they look very open, if that makes sense, which I know no one wants open pores, but at least they're not gross pores. And my forehead feels pretty smooth and soft. I don't know if that was the moisturizer or the peel itself. Around my nose feels like it still has some peeling to do, and on my chin feels like it still has some peeling to do, but I'm going to do my second round of moisturizers. Second round, I'm going to go ahead and use my green tea neck cream, and then I'm just going to use it on my neck and on the softer parts of my skin. Just a little bit. I really only need a tiny little amount. And I'm kind of going to avoid the areas that are still really peeling, because for that I have my vitamin C, E, and hyaluronic acid serum that I'm going to use on spots that I feel like are still really trying to peel. Alright, I have that on. Now I'm going to get my serum, and I'm just going to use it on areas that I think still need to peel. So just here, around my nose, and then at the very top of my forehead. There we go. As you can see, I do have redness on my neck. I do have eczema, but I don't have any redness really on my face, which is surprising given that I just used an acid, and I thought that if anything was gonna tick off my skin, it was going to be an acid treatment. So the very last thing I am gonna use is just some lip balm from Burt's Bees for my lips, because I feel like my lips are really chapped. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if it's the acid, because I didn't use any acid on my lips, but that's where we are. We have some redness on my neck, but we didn't use the acid on my neck. And then on the places I did use the acid, I don't really see any redness. So let's see if this little bit and the little bit on my chin continues to peel. Hi, so I'm back. This is what my skin looks like right now. I went ahead and did a little makeup look with a new palette that I'm trying with BH Cosmetics, which you guys will see on my Instagram. But it has been 12 hours, so I felt okay to put foundation on. I didn't really see any more peeling. I didn't see any redness. And that's all there really is to say. So let's sit down and really talk about what I think about the peels at home, and then what I'm gonna try for our next trial run during the next video. To grab my brand new juice. Stuff is good. So I think what I'm gonna try in the next video, when we wait for the 3 weeks and we do the mask again, or the peel, sorry, is I'm gonna do a full 8 minutes. I know it was kind of like irritating, and like not irritating, but more like tingling and kind of burning my skin. But I think the reason it didn't peel off a lot was because I didn't really leave it on for very long. I was very cautious and kind of skeptic about how my skin was gonna react to it, because I do have really sensitive skin, but it reacted really well. So I'm hoping that leaving it on longer will give me the more of the like peeling result that you normally see. I also don't think this mask is supposed to really peel away your entire face of skin, you know, like this is something that people can buy and bring home. This isn't gonna be an esthetician quality of face peel. It's going to be something a little bit more moderate, but I'm still hoping that it's going to at least get rid of some of my dead skin that I can still kind of feel like right here is really nice, but around my nose and on my chin it still feels a little gunky. And I'm also going to go in towards my pores again and really get those saturated and hopefully kind of shrink those pores too. So that's what we're looking at for the next video. As far as this video, what I think of the product, I think it does work. I'm going to make that very clear. It does work. It did peel a little bit. I just think that I didn't leave it on enough for it to really get deep into my skin and start peeling a lot. That being said, I'm not really sure whether I endorse the product or not yet. I have to wait and see what my skin is going to be like in 3 weeks when we try this again. So I think I'm going to wait to do a review fully until we try it again at the 3-week mark. I will say my skin felt super hydrated. It doesn't have any patches or redness or any type of inflammation or irritation. The only type of redness or irritation I had was on my neck, and I am not sure if that's due to the cream or due to the serums or due to the peel. I know that when I combined it all together, which they were all mostly the same brand, the only cream I used that wasn't in the brand was Tatcha and e.l.f. It worked perfectly. So I will say that's a really big pro for me. Yeouth Skincare hasn't let me down yet. I'm really hoping they don't let me down with this product. And I guess we'll just take it from there. You know, I am really, really excited. I mean, my skin feels really, really good. It feels really smooth. The only parts, again, that I feel are right here around my nose and on my chin that I think it just needs to go in a little better and a little deeper. So I'm saying I really want to wait to review it, so I'm going to say half and half. I like the product because it did make my skin feel really nice, and it definitely made my skin feel smoother, and I definitely noticed that my pores are unclogged. But I want to see if it is a product that's supposed to give me like a drastic change, or if those little patches are really what it does. And then from there, I'll decide if I think if the product is worth it or not. So we're gonna go with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are gonna have a fun time on this journey with me. If you want to watch any of my other videos, I have some cooking videos in my description, and I also have a cookbook. If you're cooking with kids at home, or if you're not very good at cooking, or if you're a college student, definitely check that out. I have a ton of recipes on there. All right, guys, have a great day.